Okay, hey, welcome to the shop. We're working on a boat.
It's a channel where we share tips and tricks to help you working on your boat and to have a great time while you do it. The jokes are campy, the production value is cheap, but the information is priceless. So stay tuned. My name's Eric with New Point Marine. Grab your tool bag. Let's work on a boat.
All right, hey, welcome to the dock. So we are working on a boat. Today we are live on scene. We are working on this really nice Grand Banks trawler. And I like this boat a lot. She is really well maintained and very well equipped. She's got just about everything you could want in your boat. Already here. But there was one thing that she did not have, and that was a fixed fire suppression system. So that's when we got called in to install this one. So what I wanted to do today was we've installed the system, and we are going to go ahead and test the engine shutdown system. Now, and I wanted to show you how we go about doing that so that you can do that on your own boat and check it out and see if your system is functioning as it should. Okay, so what is the engine shutdown system? What does it do? Well, it is a system that shuts down engines, blowers, generator, anything that's moving air around in this engine space. Because let's say we do have a fire in here. Our bottle discharges either automatically or manually. And we flood the space with extinguishing agent. We want that extinguishing agent to remain here in the space long enough to smother the fire, to put it out. Now, if our engines are running and our generators are running and our blowers are running, we're probably just going to carry that extinguishing agent. The engine's going to inhale it and send it right out the exhaust. The blowers are just going to carry it out, and it's not going to have time to flood the space and smother a fire in the early stages. So we put this system in, so in the event the bottle does fire causes the bottle to discharge, we shut down the engines, the blowers, and anything else that's moving air around in this space and give our extinguishing agent time to put out a fire. All right, so I'm going to show you what's going on over here. This got a manual pull cable installed. This is a connection to our engine shutdown system. The yellow or the orange ribbon here is just a reminder to me that when we're done working on it, to pull the safety pin here so that the manual release will work. So this is just a reminder for me to do that before we leave. All right, so what we're going to do to test this system is we're going to start the engines, we're going to start the generator, and we're going to turn the blowers on. And I'm going to simulate this bottle being discharged and show you how we do that. Because when the engines are running, we're not going to be able to hear. So here's what we're doing. Go into our bottle, and I'm going to locate this switch right here. This is a pressure switch. Now, the pressure inside this bottle is holding this switch in the closed position. So the circuit is made. Now, if this bottle were to discharge, this switch would open and cause the engine shutdown system to activate and go ahead and shut the engines down. Now, what I'm going to do is when our engines are running, I'm going to simulate it. Simulate this bottle discharging as I'm just going to disconnect. Open the circuit, and that should shut down our engines, our generator, and our blowers. And then we'll go upstairs, we'll check our displays, see if we can go into override, because it does have an override feature that if there's an accidental discharge, or maybe the fire was snuffed and everything's still intact, you can operate the boat, you can override the system, start the engines and generator again, and get back underway. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and start these engines, and we will test our work. All right, so as a disclaimer, what I'm going to show you today, how to check this engine shutdown system on your own boat, is in no way a substitution for having the system actually professionally inspected and certified by someone who is familiar with marine systems, because the marine systems are very much different than what you're going to find, say, in a restaurant or an industrial setting. So make sure that whoever you've got inspecting and certifying your system professionally is familiar with the marine systems. Now, this system, we just got it certified just few minutes ago. So when I finished the installation, I called my friend. She came down, checked my work. We got a thumbs up and a certification. So we are set to go. I'm going to go ahead and let's start this thing. Let's test the system. All right, let's go ahead and start her up. So I'm going to go ahead and first start the generator. So we'll preheat. Generator's running. Now I've already checked the fluids and checked the seacocks and everything's good, so we're good. Now over here is our display. And see, we got a green light, means system's on, system's normal. So let's go ahead. All right, it's loud now. Engines are running, generators running, blowers running. I'm going to drop in the engine room and we'll pull that electrical connection off of our pressure switch, simulate the bottle being discharged, and we should immediately shut down both engines, generator and the blowers. Okay, so that is what's supposed to happen. Generator stopped, engines have stopped, blowers have stopped, and we have a fire system alarm going off. So let's go try the override. So our system's in override. You can tell by the red blinking light. So that indicates to us that the system is in override and will not shut down the engines. So yes, I'm going to go down and reconnect the system, and we'll make sure that we got a green light, and we can call this one good. Alright, so that's how we go about testing to see that the engine shutdown system will function if this bottle does discharge, either automatically or manually by us setting off. Either way, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're going to shut the engines down. So we have gone ahead and reattached our cable here. We do have our green light up on the display, so the system is armed and ready to go. So we'll go ahead and put this one to bed. Last thing I got to do is get that safety pin out so that the manual station will work. Now that we are done working on our system, we can go ahead and put it into full operation. So I'm going to get this pin out, and until next time, keep working on your boat. So yeah, before we go, I just want to share this with you. It's such a cool little detail that the Fireboy puts on their bottles here. So here's our safety pin, and we've removed it, so our manual station is set to be used. But we need a place for this pin to go. Well, look at this. They got a little zip tie right there, just for that purpose. Look at that. Yeah, it's the little things that make me happy. Anyway, till next time, keep working on your boat.